One day, the people who doubted you will share how they feel, blessed to have you known. If you live in search of acceptance of people, will die for rejection of them. When you stop chasing wrong things, you achieve the right ones. Failure is just a failure, temporary, not a permanent tattoo. Speaking without thinking is like shoot without aiming. Do it yourself. Do it tired out. Do it in fear. Whatever way, do it. Turn your wounds into wisdom. The fact that you are not yet. Where would you like the motivation to be? Enough to achieve what you so much you want. Your authenticity is your greatest protection against people false. Leave behind what doesn't take you forward. Your past is a place for learning and growing, not a place for to live. When writing the story of your life, do not allow anyone to hold the pen. Smiling does not always indicate happiness. To the sometimes, it just shows strength. If you look around and don't feel inspired by the people in your circle, you don't have a circle, you have a cage. If you only walk on days sunny, you will never arrive at your destination. The lie can be a labyrinth, but the truth is always a way out. Sometimes being alone is the best medicine for your soul. Allow yourself to be a beginner. Nobody starts out being excellent. Guard your thoughts well when you are alone, and your words when is accompanied. Revolutionary is anyone who wants to change the world and has the courage to start with yourself. Who lives in the shadow of hypocrisy rarely sees the light of honesty. Your future needs you. Your past, no. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new, "Hi, how are you?" The only real error is the one with which we haven't learned. Before something big happens, everything has that fall apart. It is our enemies who teach us the most valuable lessons of life. Train your mind to be more stronger than your feelings.
Let the improvement of yourself occupy it so much that there is no time left to criticize others. One day, all those early mornings, they will be worth it. Sometimes we are tested not to show our weaknesses, but to discover our strengths. Don't get burned twice for the same flame. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what do you want. Apologies make today more easy, but tomorrow more difficult. Oh, hard work makes today difficult, but the easier tomorrow. The strongest of all warriors are these two, time and patience. Stop publicizing your life before it's too late. Don't give up, you're closer than to think. Friends are the family we choose for ourselves. Fragile people use violence and ideas are strong. Give those you love wings to fly, roots to return to, and reasons to stay. The possibilities are endless as long as you don't yourself. A good life also has its days. Difficult. Free yourself from bad advice, moving away from the influence negative. Winners focus on win, losers focus on complain. If you're not willing to work, so don't complain about not have it. People can hurt you, but they will often act as if you had hurt. To create enmity is not necessary to declare war. Just be honest about what you think. Silence is the best answer for someone who doesn't value your words. The sweetest memories, many. Sometimes they come from the most challenging. Take it easy. The problems are not red lights, just yellow. If someone tells you that you can't, this person is showing her limits, not hers. Follow your heart, but take the brain together. Balance is the key. Forgetfulness is often the most beneficial memory. After all, who are you, same? Blood makes you related, but love makes you a family. Words are like keys. Choose wisely to open hearts and close mouths when necessary. Don't judge anyone without first improve yourself. Life teaches lessons that are only given once. If you don't control your mind, someone else will control it. It's a slow process, but giving up doesn't mean it will accelerate. Life is like a book sum. Some chapters are sad, others are happy, but everyone are necessary for the sequence of history. If you don't try, nothing will happen. Sometimes the things that break your heart end up mending your mind. Live life, and may each day be a lesson for you. If we find out we can't help others, as little as we can do is to give up harming them. The calmer you are, the more clearly you will think. Sacrifice a few years of comfort for decades of freedom. Learn to heal yourself without sharing everything with everyone. World. I can summarize in 3 words what I learned about life. Life to be continued. There will always be someone who doesn't see that you're worth. Don't let it be you, Sim. There are no easy methods to solve difficult problems. What comes easy doesn't last. What it lasts, it doesn't come easy. Don't put limits on your dreams, put faith. Don't ruin a good one today, thinking excessively in a yesterday bad. Success is what happens after to survive all failures. There are 2 pains, one that hurts and another that hurts you transforms. One day you will understand what God means made you wait so long. To keep your peace, don't let people know too much about you. Be selfish with your time, because a lot of people don't deserve it. Fear is temporary, regret is forever. Positive thinking will allow you do everything better than negative thinking. You are free to make your own choices, but he is a prisoner of consequences. Be obsessed with becoming the best version of yourself. Win in your mind, and you will win in your reality. Life is too short to be worried about small things. Accept what is. Leave aside the what it was. Have faith in what it will be. If you believe it will work, you will see opportunities. If you believe not, it will work. You will see obstacles. Fell 7 times, stand up 8. Don't enjoy the process, trust it. Great things takes a time. If you get tired, learn to rest, don't to give up. In difficult times, family is the foundation that keeps us from foot. Beware of those who smile at your face, but they stab you in the back. Lying can protect you for a moment, but the truth will set you free ever. Don't confuse fight with fight. Fight there's time to end. The fight is for life entire. You miss every shot who doesn't try. Weak men believe in luck. Men strong believe in cause, and it is made. The biggest prison that people live is the fear of what others they think. If you are not willing to take a chance, you'll never know what you're in losing. Strong relationships stand the test of time and adversity. Life is a puzzle. You need challenges to find the final piece. No matter how many allies you have around you, when you die, you will be alone. Living is the rarest thing in the world. Most people just that they exist. Sometimes goodbyes are necessary to make room for new beginnings. I prefer the dangers of freedom to the peace of servitude. Everyone falls, but only the weak remain on the floor. The mediocre is the one who does not do nothing to change your own life, but if uncomfortable with the change you make in your. What's the point of attending church if the God you believe in doesn't frequent your heart? The man who lived the longest is not the one who completed more years, but the one who experienced life more intensely. Forgiveness is the antidote to poison of bitterness. Loneliness is not the opposite of company, it is the opportunity for self-reflection. A bad phase in your life can start to at any time. Be prepared. Don't listen to those who claim have the answers. Listen carefully to those who formulate the questions. An essential law of life: be grateful for everything. What you have is the fruit of conquest. That you don't have yet, it's because maybe you haven't yet be ready to have it. The problem is not in God speak to us. It is in our inability to hear it. Avoid anxiety. The most incredibles often occur when you least expect it. Some people who once radiated beauty lost their shine as they passed of attitudes. Never lie to someone who trusts yourself. Never trust anyone who lies to you. Finally, amidst the shadows of past, raise the light of faith. Forgive the people who brought you darkness and follow forward, confident that tomorrow will be brighter.